First day of school has already happened for the new leader of the Dakota Valley School District.
KTIV's Katie Koppel sat down with the new superintendent ahead of the start of the new school year.
There is a new face leading the Dakota Valley School District.
Dakota Valley is the school district in the state, so it was an easy call.
Garrett Schmidt taught elementary and middle school in South Dakota and Minnesota before moving into administration. The Dakota State graduate is excited to get to know students, staff, and parents.
I've got a young family in the district where I'm a dad and a husband first, and also I want to get to know people. And I'm not, the scary guy who wears a suit and sits behind a desk all day. We'll be out and about.
Self-described as a servant leader, Schmidt wants to play an active role in making Dakota Valley grow.
Just being somebody who listens, and sometimes that's being somebody that they can bounce ideas off of. In some situations, that's being somebody that brings ideas to them. But definitely, just trying to serve others as much as I can within this role.
That role also helping educators and staff find the best way to teach students, and that includes the growing use of technology.
Kids come in and they already know how to use devices and they know how to get on certain programs. So now is the challenge of making sure they're using them appropriately and that they understand, the issues that there may be out there.
And student mental health, a priority.
We've got counselors on staff. We've got support systems in place for those students. So if they were to need something, I'm confident that we have the people in place that are going to recognize that and be able to provide what that student needs to them.
As students and parents begin the new school year, Schmidt says if you see him around, stop by and say hello.
I want people to introduce themselves to me and my family, and we want to be a big piece of the school district for years to come.
In North Sioux City, South Dakota, Katie Koppel, KTIV News 4.
Dakota Valley returns to class for the 2025-26 school year Monday, August 18th.